Hey Libra, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. We're going to take a look at what is going on for you for the month of October. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind this is a general reading for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. If you find it doesn't resonate with you at all, be sure to check out your other sign placements. You might be resonating with a different sign at this point in time in your life, okay? If you find that it is helpful and you do resonate, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me to grow my channel, and I very, very much appreciate it, you guys. Spirit, thank you for being here. What messages do you have for the sign of Libra, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October. What does Libra need to see for their highest good, please? One card. What does the sign of Libra need to see for their highest good, please? You have regeneration, number 46, breaks down to 10, all about the end of a cycle, the end of a tough time, growing into a new period of your life. Well, these two cards just wanted to stay out, and I'm being told to keep them. We have wisdom and we have flow. So I'm getting the sense of it's like you've kind of gained some knowledge about how to move your life into a forward direction, into, again, a better situation for yourself. Spirit's letting you know, just kind of keep going with the flow. Let it happen. Have the trust and faith right now that things are going to be better for you and that you're on your right life path. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Libra, please, for October, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I'm going to go ahead and get one more card up here with this regeneration. Can you give me one more message, please, to go with this regeneration? Okay, well, we got two. Okay, so we have chopped wood, which is number 42, and we have soulmates, which is number 41. So it's kind of like going from 41 to 42, a progression period. But it's like you need to clean out maybe your mental thoughts, your mental state. This could be a relationship that you're involved in with the soulmate card. You need to just kind of clear up some things between the two of you. So this could be about a love romantic relationship that you're involved in. Maybe your relationship's kind of been on the fritz. Maybe the two of you have been fighting for quite some time or just at odds with each other. And this is kind of like you two clearing the air with each other and just going in a whole new direction. I'm sensing the togetherness, though. I mean, you might be deciding to separate from this person, but I'm sensing this more in a way of togetherness, like a newness in your relationship. And it doesn't have to be a love romantic partner. It can be a family member, a friendship, anything of that sort. But it's been all across the board for every sign that I've read and even other videos that I've seen. It's just like a renewing energy for a lot of people going on right now, renewing your relationships and clearing out toxic situations that you've been in, whether those be, toxic people in your life, and deciding to walk away from the things that have been holding you back. It's like this overall collective energy of just renewedness around the entire world right now. And that's a beautiful energy. So it has a lot to do with the fact that we've been in Mercury, like so many retrogrades for so many planets right now. And, coming out of those, it's like a renewedness of the energy and stuff. So I'm trying to make sure this all stays in the camera, or we're just going to do it like this. We have the Lovers, we have the Sun, we have the Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is your overall energy. It's the center of your reading. It's the energy of equality, equal give and take, finding the balance. Knight of Pentacles right beside it. It's like slowly heading into that direction. But there has been a lot of, upset, heartbreak, mental, kind of like a mentally bad place for you in the past with the connection that you are. Lovers is showing up here, so I'm getting more of the sense of the romantic type of relationship now. Can I get a few more cards for Libra, please, for the month of October in the situation? Two more cards, please, for Libra. The Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Hermit, and the Three of Cups. Okay, so the first thing that popped into my mind, I hate even saying these types of messages, but this could have been a third-party situation. Somebody might have strayed from the relationship, and that's where a lot of this stress, this anxiety has been coming from. That might be why the two of you, this could be this wisdom, this could be knowledge that you had found out. Just because somebody does stray from a relationship, it does not mean that we always end that partnership. You know, a lot of times we try, we love that person, and we try to find out what is going wrong to make somebody step outside of a partnership, and we try to fix it and come back together. And if both parties are willing to work towards that, then you can be very successful at that. Because you got the Sun here, happiest card in the entire deck. This is all about hope, opportunity, possibilities, overall happiness. Queen of Cups here, you know, it's like in the past you have been in this energy of this Three of Swords, this mental, you know, people forget that the Three of Swords is a swords card. Okay, it's all about the air energy, the communication, the frustration mentally. Yes, it is a broken heart card. It is about sadness and disappointment, but moreover, it is about our thoughts, our communication. So I think through a lot of the lack of communication has been, you know, some of what's been causing a lot of these problems. And again, this mental anguish could be the knowledge that was found out, the wisdom that you had gained about a situation. But Nine of Pentacles here, that's all about being independent, being self-sufficient. King of Swords is our logical thought processes, is about making decisions. And the King is, you know, all kings are action. So they are going to take action on the decision that they make. So the Hermit card is the one that's at the end of your reading. The Three of Cups is just an extra card that kind of came out for a little bit of clarification about the situation. Hermit card is all about that deeper knowledge, gaining that deeper wisdom. And, you know, it may be that the two of you are kind of taking a break from each other, whether you're the one who strayed from the partnership, if that's what this case is for you, or whether they're the ones who, you know, strayed. It doesn't matter. Whatever happened, happened. But it looks like you're going to be in the energy of just taking a pause, taking some time out. And that's where you're going to really start thinking about everything that you've been through with this person. And being able, like, can we proceed forward? Can we find this balance and bring it back into a good emotional state of love for each other? But you're definitely going to kind of go out on your own right now. Whether you live together, it doesn't matter. Whether you're married, it doesn't matter. I just see a sense of some type of a separation. Maybe you start sleeping in separate bedrooms. Maybe you go stay with somebody else. Maybe you make them go stay. It doesn't matter. But it's a sense of just being solitary for just a little bit, because you just really need to do a lot of thinking about everything that has happened. And it's going inside. It's looking in that deep place, deep in your soul, because I do see a lot of love for this person. Okay, now Three of Cups does not have to be a third party person situation. Okay, it could have been interference by family. It could have been interference by job. This also could be a situation to where maybe somebody at work, or one of the two of you has to start traveling for work. So that it could be the sense of that aloneness, because, you know, one of the two of you are going to be distant because you have to start traveling or something. But it's all about bringing it back into harmony with each other, with the Six of Pentacles being in the center. And I don't really see, whatever the situation is, again, whether it was a person, a job, a family member, you know, it could be anything. Everybody's situation is going to be different, but I don't really see the two of you actually completely separating. But I do see a break period. Okay, there is going to be a time where both of you are going to have to just think about everything, and I feel that's more your energy than your partner's. So it's kind of, you know, going back into the soulmates and this chopped wood. It's all about cleaning up. I'm not getting like a physical environment off of the chopped wood. That's all about cleaning up things, making things neat, tidy. It can go for your mental state as well. With the Three of Swords here, I'm picking this up very strongly with that chopped wood. So it's like you're cleaning up the mental part of what you have been through. And that's why you're going into this Hermit mode and this Knight of Pentacles mode. It's all about just being on your own for a little bit, just taking some time for yourself and reflecting over everything. So that's the biggest energy that I'm getting for the month of October for you, is just reflection period. It's just, where do we stand as a couple? How do we move forward? And you will move forward one way or the other. If you do choose to walk away from this person, you know, it's going to be a slow and steady process to get your mental state, your emotional state back into a good balance. But the Sun, I mean, you're going to, okay? There's a lot of positivity about this, whether you choose to stay in this connection or whether you choose to walk away from it. If you do choose to walk away, that could be that Three of Swords, that disappointment, sadness coming into play. But again, you're coming back to this good balanced state. It's just going to take you some time. So the biggest challenge that's coming out right now is your Ten of Cups. Again, that's your emotional happiness. That's your emotional fulfillment. You have to decide what's going to be best for you at the end of this situation, staying or going. And I just really don't see the two of you separating. Of course, that, everybody's story again is different. You may choose to just end this completely and walk away from it. Or you may choose to end it and walk away from it. And then later on, after you've had time to really think, maybe you come back to this person and say, hey, look, we might be able to work this out. Because again, it does not have to be about a third party person situation. It could just be job, family, or anything else that's stepping in. Could even be children causing problems in some type of a relationship. So what else is going to be Libra's biggest challenge for this, please? Can I get 2 more cards? 2 more. 10 of Wands, all the burdens that we carry. This has just placed a lot on you. 1 more card, please. Okay, well, we got 2 cards, but they did flip out together. We got the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Four of Cups is all about boredness. It's about being discontent. It's about not wanting to accept opportunities that are being offered to us. The Ace of Pentacles coming out with it, that could be the opportunity of the steady growth that is being offered. Maybe your partner is coming to you saying, look, we could work this out, whatever the situation may be. They're coming in with an offer for you, a chance at a new beginning for the two of you together. You may not want to accept that right now because this is coming out in your challenge position. So it's like, again, you're going to have to take this time for yourself and just really think about everything that the two of you have been through as a couple. I'm sensing more of a long-term relationship, a long-term commitment, possibly a marriage, but at least living together, being in that level of a commitment. But for some of you, this could still be a family connection, a friend connection. Maybe you and a family member have had a huge fight. A friend, had a huge fight. But I sense that, if it is a friendship, it's somebody that you've been involved with for quite some time. You've been childhood friends, lifelong friends, whatever. But it's just, again, the sense of taking the time to stop and think. Because this has emotionally burdened you quite a lot. And you've got to get your balance back out. Six of Pentacles is the center. You've got to get your center back together, okay? Bring yourself back to a grounded place of being emotionally balanced, mentally balanced. And you're going to have to take the time for yourself just to do that. What is the best advice from Spirit in this situation, please? What is the best advice from Spirit? And 1 more card, please, for the best advice. So the best advice is just taking a lot of action towards... I'm picking up the Queen of Pentacles right here on top of the Nine of Pentacles. All of these Pentacle cards right here together are coming out very strong together. Pentacles are all about the stability, the relationships, it's the tangible part of everything too. Yes, it is money and things like that, but it is also our home, our relationships, be it with our family, our friends. It's everything that you can touch, see, smell, whatever. It's everything that's tangible in this world. But it does not have to be about the absolute money that's coming in. So it's more of a sense of just, all queens are like the boss type cards, okay? The king being the ultimate boss type card, but the queens are all boss type cards. They take action to make their lives better in whatever situation that they are in. They are very nurturing. For the Queen of Pentacles, she's the homemaker, the creator, as far as making sure her home is ran right, making sure that the money is handled right. She's the mother for the children, the great mother, the wonderful wife card. The gender does not matter. It could be the wonderful father, the wonderful husband. There's no gender. It's just the overall energy of just taking the action towards whatever you need to do to make sure that you're running a happy home at this point in time and that everything is running smoothly. But again, it goes back to you've got to take the time out for yourself to really think about everything that you've been through in this situation with this person, whoever it is. Now this, I mean, you can view this as a work type situation. So I will go ahead and throw that out there as well. I do not personally sense it as that. I'm personally sensing this is just more of some type of a long-term commitment that you've been in, that there's been a lot of conflict, a lot of problems going on, and the two of you coming back together in a good place. But if you were to look at this as like a work type, lovers can, does not have to be a love romantic relationship. It can be some type of a person coming to you with some type of an offer for like a raise, a promotion, a side project, something that would slowly build you up into a better financial growth period for your life. And that could be that regeneration. Okay, could be a new opportunity just to make some extra money, but it's gonna be something that would be slow and steady. Slow and steady is good. You don't want anything that's gonna happen too quickly, because you're gonna end up, bombing out or whatever. But when you have that slow, steady growth, that's where you build up that security. Okay, be it financially or be it in any other aspect of your life. But again, the Nine of Pentacles, if you're looking at this from the work environment, this is all about being self-sufficient, taking care of yourself, living a life of luxury. She is, the minor to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like if you're in this Nine of Pentacles mode here, and this is coming out as your best advice for the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, it's like take the action necessary to build up your finances, to put yourself in this better place financially. So this opportunity that could be coming in that's in a challenge position for you, you might find this a little bit boring, you might find it a little bit tedious, but it could be what sets you off to get you into this Queen of Pentacles mode. Okay, but it is about somebody coming towards you that's going to be bringing you this offer. And it's like maybe that's where this Three of Swords is. Maybe there's a little bit of disappointment because this is not exactly the offer that you would like to have. It's not exactly how you saw things coming in for you. But it's at the same time, Spirit's letting you know this could be, this is exactly what you've been needing to put yourself in this better financial position, if you want to look at this from the work perspective, okay? And I try to throw out as many scenarios as what I could see in a reading. Because again, everybody's story is differently. Three of Cups coming out here, if you want to look at it from that perspective, could be a group of people in the community. Like maybe this offer that's coming in is like, hey, we're offering you some type of a contract. Come work with us. Come, be a part of our group, our project. And maybe that's where this, this little bit of like this offer coming in, like maybe you don't want to accept it because maybe you're not like I don't want to say like a great people person, but maybe you're just not looking to really work with anybody else right now. But it's also, with Ten of Cups coming in as your challenge card too, maybe you're thinking this is just going to be like something you're not going to be emotionally happy with, okay? But Spirit is letting you know that it doesn't always matter if you're, like, look at the bigger picture, look at the more long term of what this can grow into, as opposed to just how you feel about it today. It may not be something that you like starting out, but it could be something that you find out in the end, like, wow, I actually really love this. I'm really happy with this, and I'm so glad that I took this this chance. So down here and going into the work scenario, the King of Swords and the Hermit, this is about taking that step back and truly thinking about this offer, and again seeing the long-term potential for this offer as opposed to the short-term, how do I feel about it today? Okay, so wisdom and flow, again learning about some type of knowledge coming in, regeneration, changing about it, and Spirit is letting you know, go with the flow. Maybe, again, you don't want this, but it's maybe what you need. Okay, Spirit doesn't always give us what we want, they give us what we need. So I hope that these scenarios helped you out with whatever's coming in for you for the month of October. And if it does help you out, please, again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me to grow my channel, you guys. But I wish you the best of luck with this situation. And I know that regardless of whatever it is for you, you are going to make the right choice for you. Okay? So good luck, and I will see you guys next video.